Hey Happy Crew, HappiDaze here. In today's video, we are doing my teams for the Kizuna Clash. Apologies I didn't get this video out sooner. I want to get that buildable teams out first. So now that this is out, let's get into my teams. I did pull both the new Vegapunk as well as the new Shaka, Pythagoras, and Edison. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the matches. I have verified that these will work for 75 plus for all three color varieties. So yeah, we're going to be rocking this team to the end, even though I should pretty much be able to get all the rewards by the end of the day today. So then it's just ranking and helping make sure we get all the clears for the Alliance reward. So let's go ahead and take on this first match here. It is against the Quick Boss. Nothing too crazy here. Just want to make sure that when you're building teams for this content, if you have the boosters, the new unit really needs at least one Vegapunk unit on the crew. In multiple cases, I have more than one, just because it makes it a lot easier. And it's just kind of insane with the amount of damage you can do with all the different buffs when you get, attack buffs and orb buffs. And unfortunately for us, because the new unit for this Kizuna was the Vegapunk, we couldn't use the Dex Vegapunk, but I think it will be, sorry, the Into Vegapunk. But I think it'd be really cool to use him because you can choose the buffs, get his special kick off 2 times, and basically get a free attack and orb boost, which will be pretty insane. So on stage 2, we're going to go ahead and use our super type and special here so that we can get non-block orbs and be able to just do a little bit extra defense and get through here. You don't have to kill the 2 side guys. As long as you kill Katakuri himself, that's really all you need. So that's what we're going to focus on, is just killing him first. And boom, you can see we have more than enough damage. There's no harm in letting the 2 guys on the side attack, so don't feel like you have to beat those guys, which is good. So on the stage, we get some special rewind, which is always a pain. So before level 30, we can use the Crocodile to help reverse it. Once you get to 30 plus, you have to use the super type of the shock unit to help get an extra turn down, but it still works out pretty well. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and use Crocodile Special, get rid of that paralysis, do the special rewind for us. And what we basically want to do here is go ahead and use the Vegapunk special. It'll rewind the special of our unit up there, which is perfect. That's what you like to see. So let's just start, using the rest of our specials, getting our damage up, especially that growth multiplier and the tap chain bonus. You like to see that get up pretty high. And boom, I'm just gonna one tap, and you'll see just that one tap is more than enough to kill them. This team, like I said, will last 75 plus, so not a big deal. Really easy to get through the content. Nothing kind of too scary there. All right, so let's take a look at the second fight that we have here. And you can see that was roughly, I think I'm getting on average about 37 tickets. So yeah, I mean, you can just kind of cruise through. Keep in mind that for the first 3 boxes of this Kizuna, if you're a more veteran player and don't really need the Kizuna insignias or care about the Almighty manuals, for example, like you could literally skip. I think it's the first 3 boxes don't have any specific items that you need to super evolve with the Sanji input that's there. So if you don't feel like wasting all your tickets on things that are just not good, you could always just skip ahead to box 3 and just start from there, and you'll be golden there. So for this battle, similar to what we did for the buildable teams, we have the Nami and Karina to help us. She'll just help get rid of that damage threshold, do the special reverse for those who got it rewound, and just is an absolutely fantastic healer. Like, she's by far my favorite rare recruit in this game, just on the versatility of what both her, what Nami and Karina can both do. Both completely different things, which just makes that unit like so crazy valuable that you can get whatever you need in there. So you see, really simple, one special, boom, dead. Alright, so now on the actual Sanji pudding fight itself, we're going to go ahead and use the Vegapunk first. Gets rid of the block, paralysis orbs, which is great. Then we're going to use one of our Shakas. Get our special back on Vegapunk, which is why this guy is so awesome. And then we get our special back on Shaka again. We'll use it. Go ahead and use the Stussy unit there to get rid of the barrier. Atlas is just Vegapunk, who just gives us more damage. Gives an attack boost, which is awesome. And then again, we'll just use another Shaka. That way we can just keep increasing our buffs. And again, then it's just an easy one tap no issues at all. This team is absolutely monster in terms of the damage it can do. And again, we'll be fine for as many runs as we need to for this Kizuna. So again, we can see we got about 37 tickets. So the last match of the day is going to be against the Dex variation. Shout out to TreCru here from TRS. First stage, just gonna go ahead and do tap timing to kill the turtles. Nothing kind of too crazy. And then again, because Nami and Karina are so awesome and amazing what they do, we brought them on the team to handle the paralysis on stage 2. I am going to use one of my Shakas to get rid of the increased defense that he has on his side of the field. But yeah, I'll have a PvP video out probably later today in terms of what these units do, or what the Shaka unit does, or the new Shaka unit does for PvP. But like his PvE kit is actually starting to grow on me. The fact that you can launch it like at least 2 or 3 times in a battle is kind of insane. And he does a lot of debuffs too, especially you get sort of I believe it's Rainbow Shield. And a couple other debuffs. Attack down, I think there's one other one by 1 turn. But if you can get him to launch off a special like 3 or 4 times, that's boom. A free 3 to 4 turn reducer for multiple debuffs, as well as the increased defense, which is pretty awesome. So we're going to go ahead and use the super type here just to get slots back. Use Vegapunk special. Then we'll use some of the other units here. Again, because we use Vegapunk special, we got the rewind of our Shaka friend captain, which is awesome. Go ahead and use that. And you can see it just resets the specials again for the Vegapunk units, which is why the synergy is so fun to use with this team. And I might actually get to the point where I have too many buffs active where I won't be able to buff it anymore. Let's see. Okay, fire off my last special here. Awesome. I still can. Yeah, so you can see like it's just absolutely like ridiculous, and boom, one shot. Insane amount of damage, like no issues. So if you did happen to pull the new Vegapunk rare recruit as well as the Shaka legend, like he's not bad. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, see what my teams were, and just see how quick you can just melt through content when you get all the expected units that are there. So again, I'm gonna have a video out on the PvP side of Shaka, Pythagoras, and Edison tonight, so keep a lookout for that. And then I'll probably do another video in the next couple days, maybe hopefully before Christmas, on the actual PvE aspect of him. I'm also working on a video for my predictions for the New Year Sugo, what that's going to be. So obviously that is fast approaching, so make sure you are saving your gems. You want to make sure you have as much gems as possible for those Sugos, because they're going to be awesome. There's going to be multiple parts, and you're going to want to pull those legends, because usually those are legends that have longevity in the game. So that's going to wrap it up for me. As always, until next time, be kind to each other.